intellect coming in heavy with that. Oh my goodness!
See, that's one thing that gets Haggerty in trouble. He always puts himself in the fire, and Super Lake timed it very perfectly, and it looks like he's not going to be able to answer that bell.
It's over! That is the youth and the excitement, and down goes Cruz. Oh boy, that's a knockdown.
Oh, right at the bell right there. Can't be saved by the bell. Cruz has got to get up.
And it's over! Look at this, showcasing the art of 8 limbs. Liam Harrison and Seon going at it. Oh, down goes Liam Harrison! Oh my goodness!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me, look at me, look at me. You want to continue?
Liam Harrison's down, put him down in the round. Can he finish off the Hitman? Seon going for the finish, but back comes Harrison. Harrison's not going to go down without a fight. Spinning back elbow. The right rotation, and down goes Harrison.
But this is where Liam is most dangerous. This is exactly what happened in the Muay Thai fight. Can he answer the count?
Absolutely, and Seon starts swinging big when he smells blood.
Over, and Seon looking to finish off Liam Harrison. Harrison wobbled again. He is bloody on the bridge of his nose, but back Seon is going after Harrison, and that's
against Fabricio Andrade.
spinning back elbow there by 8 to 10 pound. Lineker, they're going on the offensive.
In this match than we've seen him in the past. Left side of Ace of 10 Pal's body.
And it's such an unorthodox style inside Muay Thai. Just coming forward, relentless hand combinations. Oh, he's mixing in the elbows now.
And again, Lineker targeting the body of Ace at 10 pound.
That kind of switch stance punch that Ace of 10 Pal landed, but the problem is Ace of 10 Pal is used to breaking off, and Lineker immediately.
You can back him up like this, which is important.
Oh, he wobbled Ace of 10 pound. Ace of 10 pound's hurt.
Yeah.
And now Lineker going on the attack.
Look into the body.
Look at Lineker. There's a reason why he's known as Hands of Stone, and you are seeing the bricks that he has in his hands, overwhelming Ace of 10 pound here in round number 2. My goodness.
Lineker needs to be careful here, though. Ace of 10 Pal is a veteran to this. And that right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He can't punch himself out here.
They're going toe-to-toe here in Denver. Ace of 10 pound remaining upright. I don't know how he's doing it. Lineker overwhelming him. Lineker trying to finish off Ace of 10 pound. Hands of Stone. Another big right hand. Down goes Ace of 10 pound. Oh my goodness.
4.
What a shot from Lineker.
6. All the way back. 8.
Lineker's so used
It's
to.
over.
Allah has scaled that summit.
Oh, there's
heavy shots from that left side, and a beautiful duck under right there to put the former 2-division champ on his backside.
Erdogan's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Take Onwa down in the first round, try to wear him down a little bit, and then look for the second round knockout. That's what Erdogan was calling for.
And he gets Onwa down again, does Erdogan.
Erdogan reaps out the legs this time and puts Onwa on his back. So now he's actually forced to be on the ground here.
And he also turned his back off of the wall so he wouldn't be able to use the fence to get back up to his feet. And Ungla likes to use that fence. He does a good job of shimmying back up. This is exactly the plan from Shamil Erdogan. He says, round 1, we wrestle. Round 2, look for the hands and the feet.
Rich, what would you like to see Onglaw do to try to turn things around here in the first 3 minutes of the round?
You know, Onglaw's doing exactly what his body back into Erdogan. But you can see Erdogan does a good job here reaping the leg out and just dragging Onglaw back to the canvas again.
Good back control from Erdogan. And just does a good job of consistently advancing his position, right? Not giving Ungla the chance to really regroup and center himself, dropping ground and pound, advancing, off-balancing, consistently moving forward.
Well, you can see that he's mixing his wrestling here with some good BJJ. Like, it's not typical for wrestlers to sink a hook in like Erdogan's doing. and he's like threatening to take the back. He's threatened to sink the second hook in several times, but Anglaw's been blocking it.
What a knee to the body there by Erdogan, under a minute remaining in the first.
Yeah, that knee turned Anglaw around, put him on his backside.
Erdogan immediately hits the overhook, pushes the head back down, flattens Anglaw back out.
Elbow to the thigh.
Watch the back of the
Anglaw
head.
trying to stay nice and tight. Has that underhook on that left side, but Shamil's just doing a great job of shutting down any sort of real defense that Anglaw is able to mount.
Couple of sharp elbows there by Erdogan. 4 or 5 successful elbows.
Gas tank, and he's still got knockout power, especially with those upper range.
In Dagestan, he was one of Russia's top wrestlers earlier this week.
Anglaw looks slowed. He's definitely not. Shamil.
Anglaw going backwards. Erdogan looking to finish off Anglaw. A lot of strikes in abundance here from Erdogan. Can Erdogan? He wobbled Anglaw. Anglaw comes forward. Body work there by Erdogan. Erdogan looking to pour it on here. A beautiful elbow by Erdogan.
Needs to draw him into some sort of different gear. This is where he doesn't need to be right now in this round.
And a takedown.
Double leg. Beautiful double leg break. Just was able to duck under, put Anglaw down.
Back in defense mode, but we have seen a complete performance. Armbar attempt possibly.
Triangle.
Now triangle. A little bit loose there, but still. But Erdogan gets out of it.
Yeah, that was a good attempt to transition to the armbar. But Anglaw's rolled here. He doesn't have the cage. He's looking for the cage. This is veteran experience right here, taking himself back to the cage so he can use that to wall walk back up. But Erdogan's pressure on top is just relentless.
This is just a completely dominant performance that we have been witnessing so far out of Shamil Erdogan.
Yeah, Erdogan is really turned things up here in the second. He was having some success on the feet. I think just natural reaction. He saw the double leg attempt was open for him and he took him down. Now he's sinking the hooks in, gonna try to flatten out Anglaw.
He's a little high to flatten Anglaw out. He needs to get his hips back over top of Anglaw's hips in order to flatten those legs out.
Erdogan did tell us during the fight meetings that he planned on grappling with Anglaw, but he wanted to finish him via knockout. Now he's really raining down some elbows. Oh my goodness, from half guard. Erdogan really unloading some heavy strikes on Anglaw. It might be moments away from being over, and it's over. Stop Buakaw. Oh, got him again. Right hook. Down goes Buakaw.
2, 3,
Justin Brown giving the count.
How quickly the tide changes. So both men, high knee, and it's Stupinian came in forward, and they are letting the weather fly. Down goes Stupinian.
Trading knockdowns in 1 by the 1.
1-1 in this round so far. 3 knockdown rule is in effect.
And he keeps touching him.
Yeah, you can see
right there again.
Down goes Stupinian for a second time in the round. The 3 knockdowns in a round will signal the end of the fight. So Stupinian has just under a minute to theoretically survive. He's bubbled again.
Yeah,
Buakaw looking for the finish. Can he end Johan
There's those elbows that Buakaw was talking about right there.
Going to take away the undefeated record, but Buakaw gets rocked with that right hook.
You can see how much recoil.
With these shots, and he'll catch you.
Oh, down goes Buakaw.
But that time, Stupinian caught Buakaw with a beautifully clean shot.
That was clean and heavy. He's hurt here.
So 2 knockdowns apiece, and now it's Stupinian going for the finish. Can he end the night? Oh, Buakaw! They're both trading. Down goes Buakaw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, what a wild start to the evening.
Hey, look at me.
So that is 2 knockdowns here in the round. 1 more and it's over. And Stupinian can finish off Sean Buakaw. Buakaw getting battered by Stupinian. They're both trading. He got wobbled.
Buakaw just doesn't have enough time to regain his composure here. Stupinian's all over him.
And down goes Buakaw. But it's over.
Aggressive. Good evasive maneuvers so far from Cornejo, but now he's got to be very careful. Does not want to give up his back.
What do you mean he starts aggressive? Adrian Lee just stays aggressive.
100%, Rich. And he just keeps this pace on his opponents. And it's so overwhelming because he doesn't give you that time to adjust. Look at this, immediately jumping on the back, dropping heavy shots on Cornejo.
The thing about the Lees is that they're constantly working. They never get into a position where they're just comfortable being there. The moment that Adrian Lee lands in a position like he got one hook in, took the second hook, and Cornejo's in trouble here.
Adrian Lee looking to finish off Nico Cornejo. Can he finish off the Steel Syndicate?
Cornejo's doing a good job of staying, calm under pressure, but right now he's got to try to go chest to chest.
Rear naked choke.
He's not under the chin, though.
Adrian Lee trying to secure the rear naked choke.
Adrian Lee going for the submission before the position is secured. Cornejo needs to defend that neck and then worry about fighting these grips.
Adrian Lee just mauling Nico Cornejo in the early going, and now he's just pounding away on the side of the head. Herb Dean watching the action. Some shots now being delivered in constant motion from Adrian Lee.
Yeah, Lee has him belly down. You can see that he's got both hooks in there, and he's just completely flattened Cornejo out. So Cornejo's got to get one of his legs free from the hook. He's turning around here. Lee's looking for the rear naked, but it's not underneath the chin. This is actually a modified body crank.
Trying to flatten him out is Adrian Lee. He's coached by his brother, the one lightweight and welterweight world champion. The rear naked choke is in. It may only be a matter of time. Adrian Lee looking to finish off Nico Cornejo. Can he finish him off? And no, Cornejo's still very durable indeed, Mitch.
Yeah, Cornejo's got a lot of fans in the building. He does not want to succumb to this pressure in the first round. He really wants to showcase his heart and his toughness, and he's doing that, but he needs to be a little bit more technically sound. Right now, he's got to try. Unfortunately, he's going to have to go back flat on the mat and then start to escape slowly or work his way back up off the mat. But Adrian Lee's doing a great job of positioning himself against the wall, so Cornejo is not able to use the fence to get back up to his feet.
Yeah, that's genius. It's keeping Cornejo from rolling to his left there so that Adrian does not lose position. He's under the chin here.
Rear naked choke is in. Adrian Lee looking to finish off Nico Cornejo, and it's over.
Firm triangle. Look
at that slick submission. Elise Anderson looking to finish off Victoria Souza. Can she do it? The triangle choke. Elise Anderson trying to end the night of Victoria Souza. Can she do it?
Oh, that's tight, Ray. That's one of her specialties. She's a nasty triangle artist.
How crafty was Elise Anderson, Rich?
Very crafty. You know what? I completely underestimated Elise Anderson's ability to put Victoria Souza in a triangle. Souza's surviving here, but Anderson's landing elbows to head, scoring big. There's going to be a lot of damage that comes out of this as well.
She's cranking on that triangle choke attempt and also using some elbows as well. Now she transitions to the armbar. The armbar is there. Can she end Victoria Souza's night and get the submission? That is deep. Will Souza be able to survive?
Souza's tough.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Victoria Souza.
Against the circle wall.
Anderson picking up the pace, hammering away upon Victoria Souza. And the fans here, Ball Arena, love it.
Yeah, it looks like Souza's slowed down a bit, but that's her guillotine.
Guillotine choke for Victoria Souza on Elise Anderson.
This is where she caught Hirata.
Victoria Souza looking to finish off Elise Anderson. A tight guillotine choke as the Brazilian looks to submit the American in Elise Anderson.
No struggle on the face of Souza. More of it keeping it in a headlock position right now. It looks like Anderson could be out of danger. She might have cleared her right carotid artery, so it might just be pressure on that left side. So she might be okay. So now it's kind of a front headlock position.
Yeah, Anderson's in a good position here. She's
incredible ability.